Hey guys, and welcome to a No Hands SEO video. On this video I'm going to be talking about backlink quality and the type of backlinks that you can expect from No Hands SEO. Now, I read a lot of stuff online about how No Hands SEO is only going to get you bad backlinks and that it's only posts to spammy blog comments. Well, that is not true at all. Those impressions are from people that may have used the tool back in 2011. Now, let's not forget that No Hands SEO has been out for 3 years now, so maybe they've been using old cracked versions or something like that that are incredibly outdated or that possibly don't even work anymore. So oftentimes if you read in things like that about No Hands, it is based entirely on a very outdated version of No Hands SEO. So what I did was last night I set up a couple of profiles, and I'm just going to quickly do a link check on them so that you can see what sort of backlinks it created. So I'm going to get No Hands SEO up here. And you can see I've got lots of profiles here, and you can see that quite a few of them are active for my last run. But the ones I'm going to look at is this ID number 25, and maybe I'll do ID 26 as well. But I'm going to start with ID 25. Now, as you can see, there's 615 links there. Now, there's nothing really crazy that I did to set up this profile. All I did was I went into the settings in more, and I set the maximum outbound links to 250. Now what that'll do is that will mean that No Hands SEO will not post to any page where there is more than 250 links out from that page to other pages. Now obviously if the site's been spammed quite heavily, there's going to be thousands of links on that page to other different websites. Now we don't want those sort of links, so all I did was I limited it to 250 outbound links, which might sound like a lot, but when you take into consideration that a lot of sites will have social plugins which could take up 50 links, they'll have blog roll links to different authority sites and things like that. There'll be footer links, they might have links to partner pages and things like that, or references, and you can easily get into the hundreds just from those alone. So setting it at 250 I wouldn't say it's a conservative outbound link, but it's by no means a very strict one. Okay, so other than that, I disabled some platforms like Coppermine Gallery, DDIMS and E107, even though they can result in more do-follow backlinks. They're based on pages, which means that once you post a link, it may, even if it's accepted, it may end up on a different page shortly after. So what that means is it's very hard to track the link, and also it means that there could be a lot more links on that site than is first apparent. So I tend to remove the guest books for that same reason, even though they do follow links, and that's about it for the platforms. Now proxies, I use private proxies for posting and public proxies for searching. The public proxies I get from No Hands Proxies, which if you've used the trial you'd know that it's by far the best proxy harvesting tool out there. You load it up, you tell it that you want Google Pass proxies, and then you press start, and before you know it you've got 100 or more public proxies to use, which are great for searching. Now last night, I think while this was running, it was getting me between 240 and about 360 public proxies, which is quite incredible considering most other proxy harvesters will get you somewhere in the region of 10 to 20. So now that's pretty much all I did. I set up the profile with the basic options of pages, anchor text, search keywords, and let it run overnight. As I explained earlier, it wasn't the only profile that was running. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 profiles running in total, but I'm going to focus mainly on this ID 25 quickly. So I'm going to go down. I'm only going to check the verified links, because the ones that have already been checked, the ones that posted without a link, I'm not going to bother checking, just because I want to make this quite a quick video. And I'm also going to check the page rank of the domains so we can see what the page rank was, as well as the amount of outbound links. Okay, so then I'm going to hit start check, and you can see straight away it's loaded up the list of linking pages, all with it says whether they're do follows or whether they're not, whether they exist, the amount of outbound links, and the domain. You see up here we've got a link on a page rank 5 domain straight away, another page rank 5, do follow on a page rank 3, do follow on a page rank 2. So there's real good quality there. There's another page rank 5 with outbound links of just 17. You can see that there's all really great page ranks, so straight away you can see that there's a lot of very good quality links there. And what I will say is at the end of this, it will post to the log a brief breakdown of how many links had page rank 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 10, and it'll also have a small breakdown of how many outbound links were on the pages. So it will break that down into, I think it's between 0 and 10 outbound links, 11 and 25, 26 to 50, and so on. So you can see at a glance how, what sort of quality links you're getting from that. Oh, it will also show how many of those links were do follow. So when that's done, I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll come back when it's finished, and I'll show you the breakdown of the links. Okay, that only took a few more seconds, but we're back, and as you can see, the first thing that you'll notice is you get an option to output the results. Now I'm going to click yes just to show you the user interface here. It's simple yet a little bit complicated. All you need to do is, if you want to just output the list of links, you leave it set as simple text output, select where you want to output the list to, so you call it AA or whatever you want. And then you choose whether you want all of the links or just where the link exists, what platform of link types you want to output, the minimum page rank, minimum outbound link, whether it should be do follow, and if you've chosen the detailed CSV, you can actually choose to output different information along with the links, such as the outbound links, page rank, do follow. Now I'm not going to use that now, because I just want to show you quickly the breakdown of the quality of the links. You can see out of the 448 links that were created last night, 278 of them had no PR or were PR naught, and all of the others had some sort of PR. See, there's even a PR7 link there and 9 PR5 links. Now bearing in mind this profile took me all of maybe 2-3 minutes to set up, just to put in the list of pages, search keywords, and the anchor text that I wanted for those pages, and we've ended up with a page rank 7 link and a bunch of other fairly high page rank links. No other tool really is able to do that, not with the amount of diversity, because you see other tools which will all pump the fact that they only do quality links and things like that, but then you'll look at the list of pages, list of sites that they can post to, and they're limited to maybe 10, 20, even if there's 100 pages that they can post to, it's still 100 websites, it's 100 domains. These 448 links are from 448 different domains, so you're getting a huge amount of variety in the domains that it's posting to. You can have a huge amount of variety in the anchor text from different regions of the world. You've got a huge amount of variety that you just don't get anywhere else. And like I was explaining earlier about the outbound link breakdown, you can see 92 of the pages that had our link on had less than 10 outbound links, and 41 had less than 25. So these are by no means heavily spammed pages whatsoever. These are all very clean pages with decent page rank, and you can see there's even 125 do follow out of the 448. So overnight I've had 8 different profiles running, and just one of those profiles has had a PageRank 7, multiple high PageRank links, lots of low outbound link pages, as well as I'm not very good at maths, so what I shall do is I'm going to quickly work out is 28% of the links would do follow. So we're looking at some really great backlinks here, and with absolute minimum amount of work. And really all you need to do is just spend a couple of minutes putting these things in, and that's all you need to do. Okay, now I'm going to be making some more videos today, just showing basically how I get these type of links, because I know that a lot of the people out there sort of struggle to get the head around a lot of the more recent controls that have been added to No Hands, because there's a lot of new features being added, a lot of new platforms and things like that, and I know that some people are getting quite confused or are unaware of some of the options. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a good amount of time this week making some videos and really showing people how to get the best from No Hands. And I just wanted to start off by showing the type of quality of link that you can get with No Hands with just the couple of minutes setup. So okay, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll watch the other videos where I show people exactly how I get these links. It's no big secret, and it's not even all that hard. So if you want to know how to get some really good links to all of your websites, then those videos will be really interesting for you. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope it's been useful for you. Okay, cheers.